Platforms, an overview. There are several platforms to choose from when listing your short-term rental. Keep in mind that this area is constantly changing, and with it, the companies and platforms. In an ever-changing sea of opportunity, you will see separate companies fuse, while new ones charge into the scene. I want to discuss first why it is important to be on multiple platforms. It might seem like a hassle, but honestly it isn't. It is simply a matter of importing and exporting a simple iCal link to your other platforms so that you don't get conflicting bookings. While new ones are springing up all the time, I compiled the following list of short-term rental platforms in late 2022. 9 Flats, mainly popular in Europe. Airbnb. Atraveo, also mainly popular in Europe. Booking.com, Casamundo, Expedia, Flipkey, Furnished Finder, Homestay.com, Home2Go, Hotels.com, House Trip, Interhome, Luxury Retreats, One Fine Stay, TripAdvisor, Tripping.com, Turnkey, Vacasa, Vrbo, also known as HomeAway, Whimdo. Of these, I have used Airbnb, Booking.com, TripAdvisor, and Vrbo, or VRBO. The two biggest ones, at least for my area, are Airbnb and VRBO. Some companies are for luxury listings or are primarily focused on European destinations. Others require more lengthy applications to list on their platforms. With Furnished Finder, I found they are excellent if you're in the market for medical professionals, i.e. traveling nurses, and have a clear schedule for months at a time. I did not, and it was a waste of money and time to continue with them. They ask for an upfront listing fee. However, they are absolutely the way to go if you prefer a guest for longer-term stays of 1 to 6 months. As an indie author, I promote my books through multiple book-selling platforms, including the almighty Amazon. However, having heard many horror stories of Amazon's bots suspending authors' accounts for little or no reason, and their income and payouts being suspended without sufficient explanation or resources to fix it, I understand that selling wide is better. The same is true for STR owners. Occasionally, there are misunderstandings or mistruths from a disgruntled guest that could cause a listing to be suspended until an investigation is conducted. If you are listed with only a single platform, then your income is dead in the water overnight. Imagine that for a moment. They could cancel your upcoming bookings, your payouts would be suspended, and you are completely dependent on a single booking platform as your source of revenue. If, however, you list your property on multiple platforms, you are still in business. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Diversify. Also, the big ones, Airbnb, VRBO, TripAdvisor, and Booking.com, and likely the smaller ones as well, can provide you with the ability to share your property calendar with the other platforms in order to avoid double booking your property. This means that you can create your listings, link your calendars, and not have to worry about 2 different guests booking your property on 2 different platforms at the same time. Each platform is different, takes a little getting used to. I would advise you get started early though, and as you work out the kinks with listing your STR and Airbnb, immediately turn to VRBO, TripAdvisor, Booking.com, and more if you like, and begin doing the work to get listed on them and understand their unique setups.